Hello, my people. Welcome to Adaba FM TV, and this is Trend Wave. I am your one and only Anu Luakwa, and this is my friend and brother.
Charles Spider-Man.
Well, today is continuation of Tommy Talk. Last week Friday we spoke about a Tommy Talk, a woman who came to Nigeria as per say she hear promo. 7 million, don't pay 7 million. We are gonna give you for 3.5, and now her belly is not talking. Yeah, but today we came with a sales rep who loves her boyfriend so much that whatever boyfriend tells her, she believes. Her boyfriend told her her tummy is too big. Now, she works as a sales rep, and her boss was like, okay, to all my workers, I want you guys to grow. I want you to be stable financially. You guys should have a contribution. What we know in Nigeria as Ajo, yes. So they've done the contribution, and it was a turn to pack. Now, the total contribution is 1.2 million naira. Now, maybe because the oga boyfriend, he don dey talk am. So she just put her mind to it that, okay, I go use this 1.2 run this thing. So she lied to her boss because her boss obviously had told her severally that you're beautiful the way you are, you don't need to change your tummy. Nothing is wrong with your tummy, really. But she said no. Now waiting my man tell me I go believe. So she took the contribution, lied to her boss that she needs 2 week break, that she's traveling to another part of Lagos to work with her hands, who needs medical assistance traditionally with her belly and stuff like that. Meanwhile, she told her colleague, another sales rep, that she's going for tummy talk. Now this colleague she told loves her so much that she felt, what if she dies? What if something happens? So she told the boss. The boss got very agitated, very concerned, looked for her, got her before she could get on the next bus that would take her to Aja, right? And she took her to the shop. Why would you guys do tummy talk? 1.2 million naira contribution. Why will you do that? And then, she was saved, but she doesn't believe that she was saved. HR, what do you have to say?
Yeah, it's a very funny one.
Very funny.
Very, very funny. Yes. Thank God for that girl who was able to save her. She's a superhero.
She's actually super. Even though saying so cry, she cry for you, but then
she's the emotional type.
she's the emotional type.
Most people do not really know the medical implications to these surgeries they tend to do. They are being influenced by social media, celebrities. When celebrities did this, they want to do that, and they do not know that these celebrities, they live expensive lives, so they are able to, one way or the other, clear out their debts. It's one thing to do the surgery; it's another thing to maintain such
Lifestyle.
the aftermath of the surgery. Now, in this video, I guess she's a Calabar girl. Even watching the video, I'm laughing like, what? So this particular girl now, she's having this notion that she's not perfect with her looks. She's not perfect and she's not appreciated with
And
the
she
looks.
wants to be
She wants to be perfect. She wants to be sexy. She wants to look good and the only resource she thought of was to go and do this particular surgery.
Yeah.
She does not have the idea, or she hasn't made her own research on what this surgery is all about, the implications and stuff. First and foremost, I would say they should arrest the doctor. Irrespective of the fact that, you want to make money, it's the season now. Everybody is saying dirty December and everything.
Yeah.
But putting lives at risk.
In fact, there was a part where the boss mentioned that why would the doctor accept a fee
Without a consent?
Without the family
Yes, because
consent.
you have to sign a consent.
Yeah.
So it's even illegal.
Very
That
illegal.
surgery and
what Tommy Talk is 1.2.
There's not Tommy Talk 1.2. The one of 3.5 million we saw last week, which the woman's tummy, only God knows what will happen to her. I pray she heals and she recovers from that.
Amen.
Then this particular one, 1.3, is it that they do not see these things? 1.3 million naira, and a doctor is giving you assurance that yes, you'll be fine. It's wrong. The first thing they ought to do, try as much as possible to trace this particular doctor, because he's a fraud.
In fact, I think the boss has actually gotten the doctor's number, because she mentioned it that she has called the doctor, that the doctor should refund
the money.
Yeah.
I believe what he did was, this particular girl, she's vulnerable. She's a particular state, she's not vast. She doesn't understand the hand.
Yeah.
So he's taking a vulnerability for his own profitability, and it's fraud. So that's the first point of action I would advise they should do. Try as much as possible. That I guess they should have a a hospital and stuff like that. What did you? You are good as you are. You're beautiful as you are. And to other ladies who feel they are not well appreciated by men, like the boss said, a man who loves you will love you irrespective of the fact that you're big, you're small, you're whatever
irrespective of
shape
your
you are.
size.
So you're beautiful. Appreciate your body. You know, you have to do this self affirmation first. Love yourself first before anybody can love you. I guess that's what
Yeah.
she
That's
lacked.
that's
Yeah,
what she
self
like.
affirmation. You have
Was looking
to
for
believe
people
in
to
yourself because
first.
once you believe in yourself, there's nothing any man will tell you that you would now make you feel less of yourself. So that's what I have to say about that.
Well, HR, I just say what I had to say out of my heart. Yes, you have to love yourself first because whatever you tell yourself is actually what people around will project to you, even without you saying it. So HR has actually said everything I have to say. Well, moving to the second story, it had to do with a man who was caught stealing after all. Should I say, was it caught in the act or it was caught after the act? They shall catch him. You go see person instruments in a church close to 8 million naira, and the pastor misses. Now, Cotton was like, how could you do that? Why will you steal from the church of a family friend? Even your child is a beneficiary to scholarship, can you call? And she was just very upset that why would you do that? And he kept saying, I'm so sorry. It's because my father was ill. Later I said, no, it's because my mother was ill. And then he was just trying to apologize. The woman kept listening. You stole this one. 7.5 million instrument. You broke my door. Oh, Jesus. It was very dramatic. And she said, he should lie down flat, and guys, church members were just wiping. No, because though, pankere, hey, correct tiny stick, wipe the. They just beat the guy. They go. Very funny. I don't know what's today. Wednesday. Kai. What do you have to say?
First and foremost,
May they wipe the guy better.
I was expecting they would just strip him. Say it was the altar he went to go and steal now. They should strip him and lying there on the altar. Then pour olive oil, commit him to the hands of God first before we take what we want vengeance. Give God one part. Then you do the rest. Because imagine that fine, handsome looking man.
Yeah, he's actually a fine handsome.
Yes, a fine, handsome looking man. And what his hand find doing is just to steal. Go to a church, and I'm guessing it's not the first time he's stealing. There's no how he can say, "Oh, it's his first time." For you to steal first, you have taught it here. You have committed it 100 times in your heart first. So it's not actually his first time stealing. And getting there, even if it's your auntie or your child, stealing is not the last resort to whatsoever goal you are about to achieve. So watching that video, I was laughing because you need to be flogged.
But there was a part that got me concerned where this is a church, this is a body. There are some messages that has been passed. Now having to hear the pastor misses the head of the church say, lie down, beat him well. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now the act around it, does it promote Christianity? Or does it promote humans actually being human? Because this is an organization. It's not just, I understand. It's very hurtful, it's very painful. Economically, it is annoying to have a church member that steals from you. And it's not even a constant, only God knows how much he pays for tithes. That's if he does. Do you understand? And this person is also a beneficiary to what you give your members. Do you understand? But then he has been caught. Fine.
All right.
But this is an organization. This is it's a company that has a legacy.
All right.
Do you think that their action was humanly behaved?
It's valid for me. In fact, they will, after beating him inside, they should take him outside.
You are just a violent.
No, it's not. It's not being violent. No, if you are being realistic and honest, it's not being violent.
So you approve of what they did?
He was caught.
Yes, he was caught.
The time he was not caught, it cost the church a lot of resources to go borrow. You know what it means to get those equipment there, and somebody just come leverage on it, steal it, and just go away with it and sell it at a low cost just because he wants to enrich his pocket. And he was caught. I had to face the consequences. So
You know what just came to my mind?
What came to your mind?
Part of when Jesus
was
flog all those market people come out for church.
Thank you. Now you're getting it.
That Your body
This is my temple. This is my temple, and you're not to be selling. My house is not to be called the house where you sell. It's to be called the house of prayer.
Yeah.
You get.
And now the woman was like,
And
this
God
is
made the cord. Jesus made the cord and flogged them out of the temple. So this is a replica example of what happened in the
but
Bible.
does it still promote Christianity?
Promise Christianity every other way.
Hey.
Because
But
you are
that
Christian.
kind of church members that she have, with when they were just wired without mercy.
The thing is, because we are Christian doesn't mean that we have to be so like we are restricted.
Yeah.
What he stole, he has to face the consequences. Doesn't stop you from treating somebody.
But it doesn't stop them too from just handling the thief over to the police.
They go collect.
But he go still collect for police officer.
They won't beat him to their satisfaction. Do you know what the now?
HR. HR. Okay, that's all for that. I fear you. This guy is a valid guy with innocent face. This is still trend with my MC one and only Anulakwa, and this is my friend and brother
HR Spider-Man.
But this is how we HR talk to the PR. All right, bye.